Hey guys, welcome back. It is time for another $5 Friday Night Knife, and we've got another knife from BK. This is called the Tomahawk. And let's see, there it is, BK 4539. And I am cheating a little bit. This was not a $5 knife. This was actually $2.99. So, yeah, it doesn't really qualify because it wasn't exactly $5 or $4.99, but I figured, why not? Let's take a look at an even cheaper knife. I mean, it was on sale, so I assume they're having trouble moving these, and I imagine it's because it is not a good knife, but could be surprised. We'll see. So, get a load of that. If you like Timberwolves, you are in luck, my friend. Look at that landscape, and that is raised. That is not a flat surface there. So it is painted, and it feels like aluminum. Well, it feels like aluminum on this side. This side, with the paint, it's harder to tell. Actually, you got a little. I guess that's probably plastic on there. So there's the aluminum, and then there's a scale on top of that where they put the design. So there you go. It is a flipper. There is no thumb studs, so it's flipper only. Pretty wide open design, which I like. Centering is actually good. Nice centering on it. It is already damaged though. I mean, this just came out of the box. Look at that scuff. And then I don't know if that's by design or what, but you know, it could be just a distressed look, but the sharp edges along the blade there are worn. So I think that's by design, but that wasn't. Got standard pocket clip, right hand tip down only, not deep carry, so that's no bueno. You got a little lanyard hole. Hardware is boogered up a little bit, especially the pivot. So yeah, standard crappy fit and finish issues, except for the centering. Centering's still good. So pretty surprised about that. It's not heavy, which makes me think definitely those scales are aluminum, probably a stainless steel on the liner. But you do have jimping back here for, I guess, reverse grip. But let's go ahead and flip it. Let me get on the other side here. We'll do it the right way, with the right hand. Dun dun dun, here we go. Woo, nice. It is spring assist, that is for sure. And that spring engages right there. And it's not terrible. Detent's pretty good. It requires very, very little effort to flip out. You know, not a super strong detent. The liner lock has pretty intense jimping on that. Very easy to get a hold of that and close the knife. Very easy to close one-handed and open one-handed, so that's good. Boop. So there you go. It has a saber grind drop point. It almost looks kind of like a spear point, but that is a hollow grind on there. Pretty cool. Let's see. You know, it feels pretty decent in my hand. I have a medium-sized gloved hand. I think if you were any bigger in terms of your finger width than that, this is going to bite into your pinky. So you guys that wear large gloves or extra large gloves, this probably won't fit your hand all that well. But for mine, it fits pretty good. Edge on that, I don't know, man. It doesn't, it feels like it could be sharper. It doesn't feel super sharp, so a little bit of an edge on there. We'll see. Why wait? Let's get out our dang newspaper there. already cut up a little bit here with a different knife review I just filmed. Man, that was not great. Let's see if I can get this on camera here. Ugh. Well, once I get going on it, yeah, it could be sharper. It's not razor sharp. Ooh. See, that wasn't bad. That was. Get it at the right angle, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Not great. Not great. Definitely had better. Let's do this. Let's do this. Just cut on some these CSGO style knives here. That first cut was kind of nice. Yeah, there you go. Cutting the thin paper just fine. Snagging just a little bit as it goes through. Okay, this page. Oh, see, it's grabbing. Might need to just go on the strop a few times. So that's not terrible. Not terrible at all. So okay, so I will probably run that on the strop a few times, maybe even do just a little bit of sharpening on that first. But overall, I mean, my personal take on it is the knife design on the side here is pretty dumb. I mean, it kind of looks like the mural you'd see on the side of a 80s style van. I don't know, airbrushed on there. You know what I'm talking about? Just not my style. Otherwise, I mean, it's an okay knife. I mean, it functions fine. Pops right out. It cuts. I guess we didn't check the lockup. Lockup is, yeah, lockup's good. So, no complaints there. Yeah, I mean, functionally, good knife. That blade steel on there, mystery stainless, of course. Who the hell knows? Probably a 420. Ooh, no, that just says China. It just says China on there. There's no other markings on the blade. So, yeah, probably some kind of very cheap stainless steel. Probably a very cheap coating on there too that'll wear off pretty quick. But, you know, I've been surprised before with these cheap knives. But anyways, $3. It's kind of hard to beat price-wise. I mean, you could throw that in a tackle box or a drawer or something, and you know, you'd have a little knife for just occasional use, and then everybody would marvel at the beauty of that timber wolf howling at the, is that the sun? Kind of looks like the sun. I would expect it to be the moon. This thing is just full of weirdness on that mural. All right, there it is, guys. Let me know what you think of this $5 Friday Night Knife episode, and I will see you next week.